all these beautiful things of the gospel here according to St. Luke do happen, and we're celebrating today as we see that that God throughout history is sending constantly these 72 other disciples. In this case today, the church celebrates is Saint Cyril and Methodius. And let's see if we can remember a little bit of what they lived or died. He died, Cyril, in the year 860. So think of it, 860 when he died. And Methodius, his brother, he died in 885, 25 years later. And Methodius was the one who was made a bishop. So it says here they're brothers. The other day we had a brother and a sister. And they were twins. But now we have brothers known as the apostles to the Slavs. Or how would you pronounce it? I think that's how you pronounce it, Slavs. The Slavic people. And I remember that Pope John Paul II had a nice Orientale Lumen or something like that. Was the an apostolic exhortation about the Slavic people. And so he brings Cyril and Methodius. So prepare Slavic liturgical texts and served as this, and because of that liturgical text, they invented the alphabet. And now they call it Cyrillic because Saint Cyril is the one who invented it for them. And so even all those Russians are using the Cyrillic alphabet. And then served as the spiritual bridge between Eastern and Western traditions. And that's from Pope John Paul II, as he calls it in his, not encyclical, but exhortation or something of that nature. Then patrons of the Czech Republic, Slovakia, Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia-Herzegovina, and all Europe. So this is what the Lord has sent us in these historical times, and send them as, in this case, 2 by 2. See, the disciples going all over, and you see how God provides in due time and in times we don't even think of it, and is providing for carrying out the gospel to all nations. You know, what a beautiful way. So. And then with the reflection of St. Paul, that not only St. Paul, he's beginning this being the instrument of salvation to the ends of the earth and to the Gentiles. Now we have these other two brothers who keep on reaching out to all the other nations. And so now we could say the Gentiles were delighted when they heard this and glorified the word of the Lord. And the church says, rejoice, be glad. Look what God has done through the Holy Spirit with all these great saints in this part of the world. And what a great contributions that they have made in culture, in language, in peace, in bringing all these nations together. And so they did very well, Cyril and Methodius. We do have a Cyril, a bishop in California, the one who was the lawyer and came and talked to us, Cirilo Flores. So Cyril, we can remember him, and we can also remember and put under God's blessing the project that we do have for the new resale center, and that not only improve and expand, but then also be of greater service to our community. So we place it in Mary's hands, as she's with the statue there as well. So let us then continue with our petitions.